Hello, hello, mic test. Yan. Good afternoon, guys. Today we're gonna be playing some Mastery in the jungle. Yan. Kasama sa mga idol. Pick natin yan, pre. Huwag tayong matakot maban si Mastery. Or ma-first pick yan. Or ma-counter. Diba? Hindi dapat tayo natatakot sa mga ganun, pare. Okay. So, ang ibaba natin dito, ba't si Lee Sin siguro? Ayan. Ba't si Lee Sin, boys? First pick, pare. Hindi tayo matakot dyan sa first pick, Mastery. Ayan, sobrang ganda ng rune system next patch talaga, guys. Sobrang lupit nan. Sobrang dami magagandang mangyayari sa next patch. July 19, I guess. Ayan, malapit na mga idol. Vayne ADC. Okay. Master face.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Okay, simula syempre maglalagay tayo ng ward sa ating blue buff, pare, para maagapan natin yung possible na invades. Yan. Uy, dapat umuwi agad tayo niya pagkalapag. Kaso lang hindi ako makauwi agad. But that's okay. Nabot pa naman siguro ako dun sa red buff ko sa loob ng 20 seconds. Alright, yung sakto-sakto lang dating natin sa red buff, mga pare. So, what are we gonna build today, guys? Ayan. So, unang-una, titignan natin yung team comp ng kalaban. At base sa team comp nila ngayon, mayroon silang Amumu na for sure magmamakunat. Ayan, kasi nakabuild na siya ng armor. Aatrox jungle, makunat po yan sa late game. At kapag makunat ang kalaban, bibuild tayo ng on-hit build. Ito ang on-hit build natin.
This will be a harsh lesson.
I think Amumu top is still good.
A true master
And
is an
Also,
eternal
Amumu is a problem to me in team fights. So
Never await victory.
we need to be more careful in team fights.
Did you miss it? Do not let your pride blind you.
Hi, Jose, do you speak Tagalog? But if you cannot speak Tagalog, um, I can talk to you in English.
Doubt.
I know a little bit of English. It's like Amumu is going back now. I only speak English. Oh, alright, alright.
Ally slain.
Anger is motivation without purpose.
Their team comp is something we unusually see on
Ally
games.
slain.
There's a misfortune mid,
Await victory.
Attack this
but
engage.
misfortune is also
Turret is under
can
attack.
also give a big impact in team fights, especially if
An eternal
she
spirit.
landed her ultimate on a good spot. Oh, that shield is so big.
Slain an enemy. You have been slain.
I can kill 2 enemies there, Vayne and Janna, but unfortunately Janna releases a very big shield
Mind and body.
that makes it harder for me to kill her. Yeah, that's a rough start.
Ally slain.
So our bot lane
Turret
is
is under attack.
still a bit feeding. But there is still a solution here, or maybe we can avoid that from happening if I just ping my bot lane that Aatrox is coming there, because in the early game I can track the enemy jungler, but in this game I didn't do that, and I think that's my bad. Like for now, I'm going for my red buff. That it means that Aatrox is in his red buff too. So let us ping our teammate.
Danger.
One cut of many.
Alright, just like that. And let's do some pinging.
Danger.
That Renekton should be back when he's low. So like I said, Aatrox just finished his red buff. And he's going for the Scuttler here.
Pride blind you. Did you miss it?
On my way.
I think it's my start is not that bad because I got a kill there, and kill means gold. So I can, as long as I build up the Ruin King before the dragon fight, we're
Ally
on a good position here. But my teammates are not in a good position.
Gives
As you can see,
motivation
Senna
without
just had these
Turret is
2
under
items,
attack.
2 unfinished items. I'll just try to get this dragon.
On my way.
Misfortune and Aatrox is coming here,
Slain.
but I have a flash. Okay. I wish Aatrox have no dash anymore. We just alpha this Janna and we got this kill.
Slain an enemy.
I like building Amaranth Twin Guards. It's like makes him feel a lot beef.
defend yourself.
Yeah, but I think building Amaranths on enemy Vayne, like champions with true damage is... Oy! Oy. That's really bad. Right now I'm autopiloting. I should be thinking very well in here.
is under
But
attack.
building Amaranth sacrifices damage, right? So
Top turret
it
is
depends
under
on the
attack.
player.
First turret destroyed. Ally slain.
I'm a type
Turret
of player that
destroyed.
I want to be tough in team fights
Form
Ally
before
slain.
and deal a lot of damage as well. Oof, that is a very bad.
Ally slain. Top turret is under attack.
Oh, unfortunately, there's a
You have been
honey fruit in
slain.
there. That's why I'm building Guardian Angel.
Top turret is
And
under
this
attack.
item, as you can see, this item build has a lot of survivability.
Under attack.
Blade of the Ruined King has physical vamp. Witch End has healing when you're half HP.
Top turret is under attack. Turret
Let's
lost.
Dance
do
is
not let your pride blind you.
good on team fights. It makes you
Watch
stay longer in
Enemy
fights.
killing spree.
Right?
defend
And
yourself.
GA also makes you stay longer in
Top
fights.
turret is under attack.
And
Turret
with this
lost.
item, you can still deal a lot of damage.
Miss it.
Okay, let's just shove this wave.
Never await victory.
We're sitting on 5-13 game. It's very bad. I go Berkeley and this dance.
Is the
Boots Terox.
greatest
Oh
enemy.
yeah, that's good. You can buy Amaranth with Sterox because Sterox gives a lot of damage. But
Miss it.
that's good. That's a good item build.
Mind and body.
That can work too.
Defend yourself.
But the problem with Sterox it is so so expensive. That will be more good if I have what is this?
Shut down.
If I have Let's Dance right now. You can see the healing there. That's why
Do not
Bork
let your
and Wit's
pride
End is still the
blind
best starting items for Mastery in Maldrick.
you. Never await victory.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Before
I think I will I will prioritize this dance first because I can see myself in the team fights and I'm doing pretty good.
one cup of anger is motivation without purpose.
All right. Thank you for not letting me go back. I'm giving the dragon because I got the first dragon. There's a prequel in here,
Shut
Mind
down.
and body.
and I don't have
You have
distance,
slain the dragon.
so I will buy distance first.
Watch and learn.
The thing with Sterox, I buy Sterox when I'm building Sunfire build because it helps increase the power of Sunfire and it gives a lot of AD as well.
Without purpose. This will be a harsh lesson.
Like I will show you the build for a moment, for the second. Also, this is the build for the Tank Master Yi. I wish they bring what item what's that item, the Titanic Hydra in Wild Rift. Titanic Hydra will really be good on Sunfire build because it also because like Sterox, it gives us a lot of AD and HP. So we'll just wait for the Titanic Hydra to be in Wild Rift. Oh, I'm in a bad position there. I haven't killed. I'm not able to kill that guy very fast, but that's still good. The outcome is still good. Interesting, dude. I never seen that build. For now, I think Sunfire is bad because it doesn't, like in PC, when people are building Tank Master Yi, Sunfire in PC has um, HP, like a lot of HP, magic resist and armor, but in Wild Rift it only has HP, 500 HP, and it doesn't have any defenses. Because if Sunfire has many defenses, then we will be really beefy in team fights. Like Mastery will be unkillable. You can search online about the gameplays in LoL PC, where people build Sunfire Aegis on Mastery. But nowadays, people don't do that because Sunfire has changed. It doesn't give you the Sunfire effect when you are auto-attacking, like in Wild Rift. That's why I think Tank Mastery in Wild Rift is dead. But that's not the very best build. That is situational. Building Sunfire is situational. Like if enemy has a lot of burst and crowd control.
Retreat from Baron. Enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
Okay. They got the Baron because we don't have anything next there.
Ally slain.
I mean, two of my teammates are dead,
Enemy
so that's
killing
why.
spree.
Let's try to flash in here. Oh, bro, I need the kill really bad. Janna shield is a little annoying. I cannot kill her. I need the reset there, and also the passive of Triumph, and let's dance. And we're all dead now. Let's see the score. I haven't seen a score for a while. Oh, we have set support. That's why I think that's why we're losing this game. Set support can sometimes it can be good because you can set up team fights. Now we're losing.
Unstoppable.
The bad thing with Set there is he builds Blade of the Ruin King, and Blade of the Ruin King is for champions that want to carry the game. And I think our Set is planning to carry the game. What do you think about that? Luckily, I have this fortitude. Bro, that game is so bad. We have Set support with Blade of the Ruin King instead of going for something like very tanky build. Set doesn't have enough CC to be played well in support. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know why Riot puts him in support. Like you can see him as a support here when you're in peaking mode. Right, when you are in a peaking phase. But that's okay. Let's just move on, I guess. Dust Blade next patch has very interesting change. And I guess we are playing a lot of Dustblade game next patch. Like as you can see in here. So next patch Dustblade gives us the same amount of attack damage, ability haste, same amount, 15 armor penetration, same amount, and but the passive of Night Stalker has changed. Let's ban Yumi. First basic attack against target deals 20 to 125 damage. I guess this is the same amount of Dustblade dispatch. The currently live Dustblade, but it doesn't. I think this Dustblade, the 4.3 Dustblade, is more stronger because you don't need to be invisible to gain the charge, right? The additional damage. Because in the current Dustblade, we need to be invisible first. Like we need to hide in bushes. But here, it says here the first basic attack against a target deals 20 to 125 damage, physical damage, and it reduces target's movement speed. Like the current passive, but as I said, we don't need to be invisible. But the interesting part in here is participating and killing enemies reduces the cooldown. It is very similar to the season 10, I guess. Is that season 10 or season 11 Dustblade? I think it's season 10 or season 11 Dustblade. Like in here, basic attack deals 100 damage plus bonus AD, but I think it's better because it scales with AD. The damage scales with AD, unlike in Wild Rift, the coming Dustblade scales with level. When you're level 15, you gain 125 damage. So this is more stronger. It gives slow, and it also has the champion takedowns in 3 seconds resets this effect's cooldown. So, but the more interesting part here is it gives invisibility. But sadly, we don't have that change in Wild Rift. It doesn't give us invisibility, but that's still okay. This patch 4.3 Dustblade is 10 times more good than the old Dustblade that we have. And this is also the item that I like the most that's coming to Wild Rift, Berserker Greaves. I will build this in I think 90% of my games. This is very good. Also this item burst boots of burst. The funny part here is all the boots has extra stats, like as you can see here, attack damage, ability power, attack damage. Like I guess you can build this as a second item or maybe first item, right? Like 30 attack damage, 10 attack speed. Bro, that is good, and also movement speed. There's a lot of amazing changes that I'm so excited about. But now let's go back to our game.
Wuju lives on.
Minions have spawned.
Alright, first thing is we leave a control ward or a blue buff in case enemy invades our blue. Should check this bush as well, because a lot of my games enemy jungler just stayed in this bush, and I haven't. I don't check the bush, so sometimes I get killed. I get jumped on. They steal my red buff, and that's a very bad beginning. And like if we check the bush, we just there's a lot of another alternative plans we can do. Like we can go for the blue buff, things like that, instead of contesting on our red buff, because that is a 50-50 chance you can win.
Show you the
And
path.
if you just go for the blue buff, then you just farm, right? You just really farm, and the enemy jungle walks back without I mean, enemy jungler going here on our red buff will spend a lot of time walking and not farming. So at the end of the day, we will still get more gold than the jungler that invades. But if we die from the invading junglers, then they will be more richer than us. So that is what we are avoiding, to be killed in the invades. So let us see where the jungler is. I last see Volibear on the bot side. I feel like Volibear starts with his blue buff, I guess.
Let your pride
Unfortunately, I don't
blind
have any information about that. And it's another Vayne game. Vayne is so hard to deal with. Fucking barrier, bro. Who the hell brings barrier as an ADC? But that's okay.
is the greatest enemy.
We know that Vayne uses his
First
barrier
blood.
for barrier, so
Ally slain.
Volibear starts with his red, as you can see. I saw Volibear that has a blue buff, so it means he starts with his red, and now he's going back
Enemy slain.
on his red to start again.
Enemy
Right?
Hot.
So we need to be safe. We need to be careful there on the top side.
Did you miss it? Did you miss it? I will show you the path.
enemy missing.
Never await victory. Form before strength.
I mean, si ano na naman, Lulu pala yung kakampi natin.
Ally slain.
Do not let your pride blind you.
Chasing Annie here, I think it's a bad idea, because we know that Volibear is still around here. Like, just like that. So if we go for Volibear or for Annie there, we will be most likely dead because of the roaming bear. After I kill this blue, I can get my first item, which is the Blade of the Ruin King, the most popular build on Master Yi. And it's still good on Master Yi in most of the games.
Your pride
And
blind
all of the
you.
games, you should go for Blade of the Ruin King as first item. It gives you a lot of damage, even if the stats is 20 attack damage, but when you hit the enemy, it has a lot of additional damage, and because it is based on the enemy's HP. Okay, let's go for this dragon. This is mine. So Volibear flash.
Danger.
In a turn.
I think we should help them here. Well, Bolivar tried to get a dragon, and unfortunately, he doesn't succeed.
Is the greatest enemy.
On my way.
Okay, nice. Fuck.
You have slain an enemy.
Blade and body.
Okay, I'm assuming that Annie is there, but unfortunately, Annie's not there.
Form before
Danger.
Let's just steal some of Bolivar's camps.
Middle turret is under attack.
I will show you the path. Did you miss me?
Enemy slain.
Never await victory. Form before strength.
Ally slain.
Should be checking first before we go in.
Middle turret is under attack. First turret
Oh,
destroyed.
there's a word in here.
Did you miss it?
But that's still good because we have Bolivar's blue buff, right? Oh, there's a Bolivar in here. The fucking flash was that?
Slain an enemy.
You flashed, bro,
Turret is under attack.
in the wrong spot.
And body.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Mind and body. Did you miss it?
Ally slain. Enemy killing spree.
And he just wasted his flash.
Watch and learn.
Top turret is under attack. Turret lost. You are on a killing spree. Slain. Shut down. Double kill.
I know that
Ally slain.
Shen is going nowhere there. And Bolivar is solo in here with no teammates. So let's just go for this Bolivar. And this is a free dragon again for us. Because Bolivar just decided to jump on us even if there's no teammate around him.
A harsh lesson.
Give things for this Lulu. We know that we can win that fight even if Bolivar has a lot of healing.
Turret destroyed. Enemy turret
Now let's go for the dragon.
Is an eternal
By the way, guys, if you have questions about playing mastery, feel free to chat that in our comment box. Alright.
slain the dragon.
Afternoon, good afternoon, Mark Antonio
master stroke.
Castillo Galvez. Welcome to my stream, brother.
On my way.
This will be
Yan, English speaking na muna tayo ngayon, guys, kasi may ano tayo. Sa viewers po natin na kumukuha rin po ng ideas from Twitch. So, English is our international language. So, I'll speak in English this time. I guess this will be a short stream. We don't know if I felt like playing more, then I'll just play.
Engage.
I had nothing to do, so let's see.
My way.
Fall before
Alright, let's get this Glorious. And the thing with Glorious is... Oh shit. I canceled my back. Volibear again is solo. He's doing... he's the kind of player that always goes solo, so we know that there is no teammates around here.
blade and body.
Danger.
Oh,
I will show you the
look
path.
at that. Volibear score. It's playing so bad. I think he's
Is under attack.
I think he's tilted
Watch and learn.
from his past games, maybe.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Okay, let's try to go for this Annie. I guess we can do this.
Engage.
The Annie doesn't have any smite now. I mean stand. Because he used it already. Fuck, that is very bad. I don't expect that Annie is so fast like that because of the Proto Belt.
Ally slain.
This is a bad play for me, I guess. Nice ultimate by Diana.
Slain.
So let's just walk to our base.
Form before strength.
Enemy slain. Slain.
Shen just leave
Your pride.
Volibear there without giving him any shield like this. Oh, I don't have any ultimate anymore.
Danger.
I will show you the path.
That's unfortunate. Because if I still have my ultimate there, I can dive them. I think we can go for this, but there's a very strong Bane coming onto us. This is okay, I guess, because I have AP, I have a lot of HP. Still,
You have been slain. Shut down.
yeah, I tried to kill them. But the thing there is, we took a lot of damage from Baron, so when Baron speeds on you, then it will reduce your armor and magic resist. So that's you need to take note when taking the Baron is you should consider that your armor and magic resist will be reduced. So when you are going to a fight, when you still have the Baron effect, then you will be very pardon. You will be very squishy until fight. We can contest this, of course. We have Baron buff. And this Volibear is noob. As you can see there. We can freely get the Baron. And the Dragon, I mean. Oh, I'm lagging. Killing some enemies under the tower. Oh, no problem, bro. Let's heal a little bit in here. Kill this tower. Kill the base. Kill these minions. Unfortunately, the base has a lot of shield, which makes us kill this thing a little harder. That's how you play on-hit build on Mastery.
Victory.
With this very standard build with a Turun King Witsen. Alright guys, so I guess that's the last game for today. I will see you later. Maybe after 3 hours, I will be live again. So thank you very much for watching my live stream. We are now 50.
A master stroke.
We are now 50 on 50 marks on GM. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something, you know. But you know, bro, next patch will be a very big patch, and let us learn together there. And thank you for watching and staying. Bye bye.